Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Je crois que je vous ai grillé. Non. Ouais, mais ça, je l'ai déjà dit. Il est en grisé ou il est en blanc?
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never
On va
heard
faire la
of
même
such a
chose.
thing, Doctor.
Ouais, donc là, c'est fini.
Goodbye, nurse. Call
Bon,
me if you
j'ai
need
toujours
assistance.
pas réussi à trouver l'autre. Hop.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Ah, c'est con ça.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Ouais.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Oh.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Ooh.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Ouais, il y en a un que j'ai pas pu faire résoudre.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
D'accord, d'accord, d'accord.
Discussed on every street corner. The daily routine.
T'es au courant qu'il
Good
t'aime
evening,
bien?
Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Mhm.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Oui, mais je pense qu'il aimerait bien quand même. Hein.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect
C'est
on me.
bizarre.
But the suffering continues.
Alors, ici. Hop, hop.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Une question. Ah, j'ai plus de questions. D'accord.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Attends, je vais faire ça, je vais faire...
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Ah, je peux pas... Je peux pas le... D'accord. Ok.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Bon, par contre, j'aimerais bien retrouver Crane quand même. Ah,
I'm in pain. I need my medication. No decency. All liars and thieves.
je vais lui reparler à elle. Ah bah je peux pas. D'accord.
Simpletons,
C'est
these
fait.
nurses.
Oh.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Elle est où, Crane?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Alors, attends, voyons voir la map. Ça, c'était quoi? C'était le corbeau. Ah, il faut que j'aille ici. D'accord. Donc, il faut vraiment que j'aille sur le truc. Ok. Alors, je suis où? Attends, on va passer par là. Je tourne en rond depuis tout à l'heure. Ouais. Elle est rentrée chez elle ou une connerie comme ça, non?
This is no time for self-pity. It is the last.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Non, mais ça y est, j'ai déjà fait ça.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Attends, là je suis où là? Ah, ok, d'accord. Je suis en train de tourner en rond. Elle est dans la zone. On va descendre ici. Alors, appuyez sur V pour aiguiser vos sens. Si un supérieur se comporte de manière étrange, son cœur émettra un signe caractéristique. Si vous examinez ces citoyens, vous déverrouillerez une interaction spéciale. Essayez de trouver Dorothy Crane. Ok.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but...
Et
well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight.
oh, mais je vais les bouffer,
Many
t'inquiète.
soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Alors,
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
là où il y a les rats.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Ok, d'accord. Je peux pas y aller.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Ok. Donc elle est partie. Ah ah! Oh oh! Sérum. Ok. Je suis dans un nouveau. Écoute de. Ok. Je fais à peine trop de bruit, moi. Ah,
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
ouais, c'est le côté. Après, dans un citoyen en danger pourrait ne pas survivre à la nuit prochaine. Allez lui porter secours. Ok. Il est où? Ah ouais, d'accord. Ok, il y en a deux. Il va pas me laisser looter le truc? Si. Voilà. Alors, toi, t'es Oswald.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Accès au bilan de santé, d'accord. Vous avez un citoyen. Il sera de retour dans son quartier à partir de la nuit prochaine. On retrouve l'autre, ouais. Là, il n'y a plus rien, on est d'accord. Et là, je peux pas y aller. Ok. Ah, ici. Cool. Ok, je viens de par là. Ok, ça c'est l'autre. Hop, là. On va descendre ici. Ah, c'est génial. On va déjà aller par là. Ok. Bon. Non, j'avais pas besoin de bouffer le rat.
Thirst for blood.
J'avais pas besoin de bouffer le rat. Il est mort. Non, je veux pas le rat, voilà, je veux le papier. Hop. Alors, attends, on va aller voir un petit peu les papiers, parce qu'il y en a plein que j'ai reçus mais que j'ai pas lu. Box. Tous les docs ne parlent peu de ça, soi-disant que mon mari vient de massacrer un stupide gamin. Combien de fois je t'ai dit de compter jusqu'à 20 avant de sortir ton sera. Comment tu veux qu'on continue de faire des affaires et à demander le respect si tu passes ton temps à buter les gens qui t'énervent. Et par-dessus le marché, il paraît que la famille du gamin te cherche et il y en a même un qui a juré de se venger. Ne rentre pas à la maison ce soir. J'ai vu des gars bizarres patrouiller les rues. C'est peut-être une milice communiste ou un truc comme ça venu pour t'arrêter. Alors, planque-toi pendant quelques jours. Et c'est l'hôpital ou bien Whitechapel. Profites-en pour te rendre utile pour une fois dans ta vie et vois si tu peux pas y régler une affaire ou deux. Tant que tu y es, j'enverrai un de nos gars te chercher dès que la situation sera calmée, Edwina. Okay. Ben, ça, c'est les enfants. Ok. Ben, on a tout fait. C'est pareil. C'est d'accord. Taille supplémentaire. Rien, on est d'accord. Si. Là. Il n'y a rien ici qui me donne quoi que ce soit. On a tout fait ou on n'a pas tout fait? C'était quoi ce cri? Ok, là je peux pas y aller. Attends. Donc là c'est toujours le corbeau. Identifier le maître chanteur, ok. Alors. Là on a des traces de sang. Ok. Là aussi. Non, là on est descendu jusqu'ici, c'est ça? Ah là, je ressors là. D'accord, je descends. Je continue ici. Là. Oh, mais ici, je peux pas y aller. Ici. Ok, ici. Il n'y a plus rien. Ici. Donc là, il faudrait que je continue au moins ici. Je peux pas y aller. Ah non, c'est peut-être la sortie ici du coup. Je suis obligé de sortir là en fait. Tout bêtement. Je vais voir. Ouais, je tourne en rond là. Voilà. Donc on va sortir ici. 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 Là. Ah non, mais là je ressors. Ah, ça m'énerve quand je suis comme ça embêtée avec la morphologie des locaux. J'ai du mal à me retrouver. Je suis sortie, c'est ça? Ah. Voilà. Donc lui est mort. D'accord, là on a tout. Ok. Je regarde quand même aux alentours, hein, on sait jamais. Il peut y avoir des trucs. Non.